How is it going, everyone? Give me a sec. I'm setting up the stream. I see anything popping up. Any second now. It should pop up. Why isn't it popping up? Let y'all look at this for now. In the meantime. As I'm live. Microphone unmuted but has no signal. I need to see my stream, but it's not popping up. Go to YouTube. Sorry, I have to do this. Go to my channel. Okay, it says I'm live. Check my voice. Go to my channel. Okay, it says I'm live. Okay, so I am live. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Wait, it says I'm live. Okay, so I am live. I don't know. Okay, so it's working. It's working. We go back to YouTube Studio and maybe it's gonna show that I'm streaming. I don't know why I'm having technical difficulties right now. There you go. Okay, now it shows that I'm streaming. Welcome to my live stream. Today I'm planning on making this generator. Okay. It looks good. Let me set up my game. Put it Minecraft, Redstone, and streams. Done. Where's my game? Oh, there it is. Minecraft. Oops. Minecraft. Alright. Everything should be working now. So this is what we have so far. This is the setup for the hunters area. Now what we need, so basically, okay, we're gonna pick how many players are playing, right? So this is what you would be presented with whenever you start. Set world spawn here. I don't know. I need to figure out what the other things in that are, but okay. So this is how it is. So all the players come here. So we light up 3 players. 3 of them light up, and then whenever you step on it, oh wait, let me actually start or reset the game. So I did make this a manual 3x3 door. I think it's a lot better, to be honest. It opens up, and then one of these key cards come out. Key card comes out. Whoever collects the key card first can bring it over here to the hunters area. They put it in here. Then the door opens up, right? And this is what's going to trigger the system to activate everything that's going into here. Let me empty all of this out. I'm gonna actually try this, right? So now if I die, right here. Only thing left should be the diamonds. Oh, not even the diamonds? Or did they fall in here? Oh, there they are. Yeah, so only thing left was the diamonds. These are the buttons for the shot. They each take diamonds right now, I think. Let's see, I just got a message. Yeah, this is the little shops behind the back right here. I feel like this is not non-copyright. I don't know. The music I put in the background is supposed to be copyrighted or non-copyright. I hope it is. Doesn't feel like it is though. I don't know, something about it. I don't know if I like that too much. I know I do want to have fences. What I might do is on the side right here, I'm gonna put some logs like that. Get up to here, do that log. Just do this going all the way around. We could make this a wall or something. here. I'll figure out how to design that. I'll put some... If anything, I could do something like this. Just to separate the textures up a little bit, I could do something like this, right? And then maybe... put sideways stairs right here. I think it's fine just like this. I think that's fine for now. So this one requires 2 diamonds. So I'm gonna make diamonds kind of hard to get. So if you win, you could access your diamonds in here, and you could use it to buy stuff from the shop, right? So here I don't have anything. Oh wait, I think I did put in 2 diamonds. So now it lights up, right? But at the end of the game, whenever the game resets, all of them reset. So yeah, so all of them will reset. So every game you'll collect something from you'll collect some diamonds. It's gonna be all luck based. So what I'm gonna have is just a bunch of dispensers with different items. What do I want to put in here? Well, I definitely have my curse of binding stuff, and I need slowness potions. Right, so curse of binding right here, and this is enough for many games, and I only need 1 of them, which I have it triggered for 1. Okay. Do I have my armor set up? I need my chest plate set up here. I thought I had chest plate, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere, so let me create some chest plates. Now all of this is going to be in redstone, so that way redstone, so that way you could create it in survival if you wanted to. I mean, this is going to be like pretty much impossible to create in survival. All of the chest plates and all that, it's just going to be so much. We fill all of this up. Try to get to that chest. There you go. Fill this up. Oh, why does it have the name over it? This doesn't have the name over it. Okay, whatever. That's cool. This one, trap activator. I don't know if I want to have this just yet. I might cancel that one just for now. Oh wait, that activates it. Whoops. Yeah, I might just have it like that for now. We have 11 in here. Okay, so now we get 1 of these every single game. Then we get some speed potions. I don't know if I want that many trap activators. I might make an extra one of these that literally just does like 1 or 2, you know? Well, at that point, no, I think 6 is good. I think 6 trap activators will be fine. So let me get the 6th circuit, which this one's the 6. I should really color code these a lot better. I'm gonna just do this. I'll make it yellow. Oh, I already have yellow, and then I'm gonna just do green on the bottom. Purple circuit will be 6. Okay. Green circuit will be... Green will be... What is it? 11? Then yellow will be 21. Okay, start it from here actually. So, and then yellow is here. Now what we do is we take some redstone and we take repeaters. That 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. This one's probably gonna need 1 repeater. If anything, I'm gonna put a repeater right here at the very end. So now what we could do is we could take our signal from these wires into here, and this will decide whether we want 21 items, 10 items, or 6 items dispensed into our barrel here. So this is what's going to create our loadout for the hunter. So for our hunter, I want 6 trap activators sent into, so 6 is the yellow circuit, or the purple circuit, I mean. Silent Costa, you working on generators for the game currently? I'm going to. Right now I'm just creating, well, this is something very small that I'm going to do before I do that. But yes, I'm going to do that probably on the side a little bit. This is, I'm making the whole like lobby area first, but I do want to, I'm going to do a generator right now, just here in a little bit. I have plans for it. What I want is, we're going to have what I'm going to call woodchucks around the area that get dispensed randomly throughout the map. And as a survivor, or as the one that's kind of running away from the hunter, you have to find them, but it gets dispensed randomly in the map. And you will know where it gets dispensed because the lights around the area will light up, right? But, so basically you collect these wood chunks, and then you collect these redstone blocks, right? And then whenever you go to the generator, it's going to have a furnace in it. So you're going to take these wood chunks and you're going to put the wood chunks in there, and then you're going to put the redstone ore in there. You're going to take the redstone and then you're going to put it into the generator. And if you do it all within time, it'll activate the generator, right? But if you mess up, it'll shoot a firework into the sky and it'll alert the hunter basically. Sorry if I can't explain it. It's 7 in the morning right now. I got lucky because work got canceled today. Okay, so I want to activate 6 of these. So we're going to take this. I'm going to block that off like this. And drop this down here. So now we're going to get 6 of those. I don't even know what I have this connected to. This is literally nothing. Sounds very awesome and cool. I'm excited for it. I'm excited too. I'm going to do it so the way I'm planning on doing it is to have different the different types of circuits laid out next to each other first, and then I'll compact it. So that way we can at least understand it first before I just straight up do it. I'm going to want 6 of these so I can just pull off of this circuit right here. So this is it's going to give us 6 slowness potions and 6 trap activators. So for the trap activators, you're only going to have 6 per game. But here you can buy traps that will last the whole game. So this one's 2 diamonds for barriers. So what this is going to do is whenever they're activated, so I put 2 diamonds in here. You get diamonds for winning a game, right? So you would take your diamonds out of your ender chest and you put it in here. And it'll light up, right? Or is it 3 diamonds? Might have been 3 diamonds. Second. I feel like I did something wrong. Why is it activated? Oh, it's because the game hasn't even started yet. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so right now we have 3 players selected. But let's say we have 6 players. So we put 6 here. I'll show you how the game starts because I think it's pretty interesting. So we select how many players are playing. This is 6. All of them are going to light up. So let's say we chose 4. Only 4 of them are going to light up. But we're going to choose 6 for this example, right? So right here, I'm going to just act like these are players. They all have to be activated in order for the game to start. So now everyone's waiting on me. So I go here. And then the door opens. And then randomly, there's going to be a key card that drops on the floor. First person to collect it is the hunter. Right here it says key cards to the left, players to the right, and they're going to run over here. Put our key card in here, and we should see our loadout get dispensed into our barrel here. So this is the first time I'm going to test this, so let's hope it works, right? We should be getting 6 splash potions and 6 trap activators. So we just saw everything activating right here. Let's see. Oh, wait. 5, 6. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go. Okay, so I'm making everything out of redstone just to show, because like commands, they're okay. Like commands are cool and all, but like you don't see it actually work, right? And I just think it's so much better when you make things work. That's so awesome. Thank you. Hey, I mean, leave a like if you enjoy it. And if you haven't already, subscribe. So now, if you won previous games, you'll collect rewards, right? All these rewards you put in your ender chest. So like, let's say I have some diamonds. Maybe I have the special emerald or something. And all of this stuff you'll keep in your ender chest, right? So you have access to your ender chest in here. 1, 2. And then right here, you get to choose what's going to be like the modifier for the game, right? But for this game, I'm going to want barriers on. I can only afford barriers right now. So now I put one in. Oh, I guess I already activated it before, right? I was putting diamonds into it. So yeah, it should be 2. So this is going to be on for the whole game. So I'm going to take the circuit off of here. And basically what it's going to do is now barriers are going to be up around the map. So if the hunter is chasing you, you have to press a button in order to get past the barrier. The barrier will drop down temporarily. So that'll slow you down. You know what I mean? Now, what was I gonna... I wanted something similar on the other side. The barriers are gonna be up. This is the hunter side, so this will be hunter modifiers. It'll help the hunter out through the whole game. I'm already subscribed and left a like. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. So yeah, now we have 6. So this line will drop 6 items into our barrel. This line will drop 10 items into our barrel. And this line will drop 21 items into our barrel. So I'm very happy to see how this worked. Curse of binding on everything. Still no commands. So whenever you die, you're not going to be able to pick it back up. Which I think is good. And this is all our storage here. For everything. You would think I'm using droppers, but in reality, I'm just using locked hoppers. For this... Oh no, I'm still using locked hoppers. Right here. Wait, how am I doing this? Oh, no, I am using droppers for this one. Because it's only 1. I think it's a lot better because I don't have to put a constant repeating pulse into the system. Which creates lag. If I just unlock the dropper for temporary, like a temporary time. Will the killer have extra health? Yeah, that's what the chest plates are for. Oh, I need to put an axe. I need to put an axe. Okay. I'll put an axe in the killer's thing. The, where's my curse of binding books? Curse. I just think it's a lot better to create mini games without commands. Because then you could learn how to do it in your survival mode. I mean, of course, it's going to be hard to collect all these axes. So you'd probably do something like an iron axe or, you know. Okay, and then that'll go into this one. Oops. I think Redstone is so fun. Whenever you learn it, I think it's fun. It's really easy. But then again, I've been doing Redstone since I was a little kid, so... I really need to figure out what I'm gonna have 21 items for, but for now, these are the items I can think of. And I don't want to just put a bunch of random items and just, you know... I'm getting all the things that I need, right? So let's say the game ended, right? Everyone is gonna get thrown into the void or into some lava to end the game, right? And then everyone will spawn back in here. So, wow, we got here just as everything was despawning. I guess that's perfect timing, but let's reset the game. That's impressive. Thank you, thank you. I mean, look at the redstone to all of this, right? You'll be able to see all of it here. You can't really even see anything. Well, if you want tutorials, I can make tutorials on all of it. I think it's great. Like, this is binary down here. You can't even tell this is binary. But yeah, this is binary. 1, 2, and then both of them is 3. And then both of them off is technically 0. But this is to determine which dropper gets dispensed, right? We need to create the what's the other area called? The one for the survivors, whatever they're called. So we are gonna be creating generators. So did I reset the game? Yeah, I reset the game. Oh yeah, I made this door in like a couple minutes, but it turned out that I'm gonna keep it into the game. Or I'm gonna keep it in the game because originally I was gonna figure something out, but I like how the door came out, so I ended up using it. All right, now let's just rerun this like how it would be if you're playing with friends. So one of your friends stands here. Let's just do it in different order, just to show that it works in any order, right? Isn't it crazy how I made it so the pressure plate is right next to the light and the light doesn't get activated? I didn't even know that was a thing till I made this. Oh, okay, well, all of them are activated. But now the door opens and then one random one will get dispensed. Will the survivors get weapons like guns and daggers, etc.? I want to make something similar to that. Now, this isn't going to be a one-to-one remake of Dead by Daylight. This is my version of it, right? It's similar because it's going to be the same concept, but this is my version of it because everyone makes the same thing. Whoops, I accidentally tabbed out. Everyone makes the same thing. So what I want is for random loot to get dropped throughout the areas, right? So what I'm going to have is, how do I explain it? I'm going to have a randomized system in a way. I'm going to show y'all whenever it gets to that point. Today I'm going to work on generators. I just started the stream up, so sorry that you don't see the generators just yet. So I put my key card in here, activate it, and let's see the loadout go in here. At the right boots. What I'm looking for is the axe. There you go. Okay, I got my axe. And then this should go up. There you go. So I'll put this around to activate a trap temporarily. So maybe I could activate a barrier, but this doesn't activate all barriers. You know what I mean? This activates all barriers. Now I have 2 diamonds from previous game. There's already 1 diamond in there. So 1. And then 2. And then now it's active. And then I'll take that off the side somewhere. Now I am going to have multiple maps. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to create like a standard like system so y'all could see it. Don't be afraid to leave your own ideas in here so that way you could see me build them. Now I'm going to create the generator. I'm going to create it over here so that way we can kind of copy and paste it, because I mean the redstone is going to be a little bit complicated. Refill. We're gonna see. I'm gonna just mine this all out over here. It is gonna be a kind of complicated system just because I have so many ideas for it. This is the only thing I'm using commands for, is just breaking blocks, really. But yeah, definitely daggers, guns. I'm gonna have to use bows because I'm not using commands, you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all the different circuits first of how I want it to work, right? So first step, what do I want? Let's see, polished. I'm probably gonna use something like polished andesite or polished. Oh, you know what? Tough looks really good for a block. So I might use this within the generator. I feel like the generator is probably going to come out like big because what I want is I want a redstone lamp on it. I want a furnace, of course, for one of the steps. I want a dropper. Where is it? I want a dropper so you can insert items into it. And then I want... what else do I want? Is that it? I think that might be everything. Well, I want a block where I could press a button on. And the reason why I want a button is because you could get knocked off of a button. Or something similar. Like, you have to be very accurate with the button. Which it's not too hard to be accurate on. So whenever you're fixing a generator, you're going to have it activated with... let's see, redstone. So you're going to get redstone ore, right? You're going to find redstone ore around the area. If the gens are going to be big, you got to make sure that they are not visible for the killers to see and find. Like maybe hidden gens. So yeah, I'll probably have them within sheds. Something like that. And then I'm gonna rename these to be woodchucks. It's going to be in adventure mode, so they can't place it down, right? So they're going to go in the bottom. But like, let's say you only found 8, right? They burn pretty quickly. So you have to find the right amount. But at the same time, while you're doing that, it's how do I explain this? Let me do this one more time, because it is going to be a little bit how do I explain it? Okay, I have it now in my mind. I'm thinking about how I can explain it. Okay, we're gonna have our woodchucks here, right? I'm gonna put 12 in there for now, and then I'm gonna put redstone in here. And while that burns, I'm gonna be doing this, right? I'm gonna press it, and then hopefully it activates. I'll only make it activate for like, I don't know, like a couple seconds. And then while I'm doing this and I see that it's done, I'm gonna put this in here. And if I mess up, like if I don't do it within the time that this lamp is on, it's gonna shoot a firework into the sky. Hopefully I explained that good. Like if this turns off, because I'm keeping it on, right? Then I put the redstone in here. If it turns off, then it's going to launch up into the sky. But that means I'm going to need something like this. I'm going to need something like this right here. So this is going to keep the redstone lamp on. See? If anything, it's not going to expire. Oops. This right here, and then that. Now this will keep the lamp on. So now whenever this is done, I have a certain amount of time to put that in there. And if it turned off, which I pressed it one more time. Well, if it turned off, then it would have shot a firework into the sky. So let me do this. Maybe I could do it real quick like this. Oh, I could do it like this. And I had to use a repeater. And then they all have... Does it have something in it? Oh, okay. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it with an observer looking there, and then a sticky piston right here, which activates that. Okay. I'm gonna bring the observer a little bit out then. That way it doesn't activate. That's a good concept. I like it. Thank you so much. Let's see how it goes. What's wrong thing right here? Observers looking out here. Or I could just raise it up one. Kind of looks ugly. Now this isn't the end process. What I'm doing is I'm laying it out flat, so that way we could understand the build. And then what we could do is we could compact it, right? So while something is burning in here, that will get activated, and then whenever it's not burning anymore, so it's about to see how it's about to go down, it gets pulled back, right? So now what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a system of torches here. That. And what I'm gonna do now is, this isn't the final thing. What I'm gonna do is whenever you just put the redstone in here, it will activate this, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm trying not to activate this. I should be able to just do this. I really need a colored block. I hate working with stone as like a block. Okay, so I'm gonna pick orange. Okay, like that. So it's flat right now, so you could understand it, right? So whenever something is burning in here, it creates that. So let's empty this out. And then this. I'll just do this. Like that. Oh, wait. No. Like this. So now, whenever this gets activated, I want to put a block right here. This. Oh, no. I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to put this as a different color so you can kind of understand what parts are what. So this is all going to be purple right here. And it's probably going to look something like this. I think I'm going to put this to a lower delay. And then this right here. The block. So now anytime I'm doing anything with the generator, this will activate, right? And then I'm gonna put a dispenser here with a firework. Right in here. Oh wait, I just took off the dispenser I put in there. Okay, dispenser, firework. I'm gonna put this right here. Anytime I'm doing something with the generator, this can happen. So like if I mess up and I let that turn off now. So what I need to do is I need to hold this. So it's not gonna shoot up the firework, right? I'm holding it. Oh yeah, I mean I'm basically done here. Wait, okay. Right, so I'm holding it. Right now I don't really need to hold it because it's doing this. Right? So since it's doing that, but when oh wait, I put 60 in. So if it burns out, boom, firework. So it's best to do it with 2 people. It is best to do it with 2 people, and I need to create a system where it speeds it up. So I'm gonna have 2 different timers, and depending on how many buttons are pressed, it could either activate the shorter timer, or it could activate the faster timer. Or wait, that don't make any sense. It'll activate the long timer if you're doing 1, and if you're doing 2, it'll activate the shorter timer, so you could do it faster, right? Because you could have this locked. We're gonna figure that out, right? Whenever we compact it, we figure it out. What I want is for there to be a chance of you messing up, basically. So now while that heats up. Oh, and if anything, would it be a crazy idea if you're too slow, it takes the redstone away? No, because that's gonna be kind of tough to do. Because what I'm gonna have observers under it, so I can't put hoppers there. I mean, I can put the observer on the side and then going down. If I'm gonna have a thick generator, then I can. Right? We'll see. But let's test out this version of the generator first, because this generator you can mess up. But if I do it fast enough, it'll activate the generator. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this. I'll put a block right here. And then we're going to bring it around to this right there. Like this. Right, so anytime we put redstone in here, it's going to activate that. And then this will also activate another generator that will go, or it's not going to activate a generator. This is going to go into a different circuit. Put it into blue. And this is where all the generators are going to be, right? So let's say we have 5 generators in the map, right? This will go into 1. So whenever I have all of them active, whenever I have all the generators active, so let's say I have, I'll activate on this side. So let's say I have all of them. Hey, it's been a while. Hey, it's great seeing you back. DJ Man Gamer. So let's see. Whenever I have, so this is 1 generator active, right? And that's because I have the redstone in here. Now, you're not gonna be able to pull out the redstone because I'm gonna have it go down into a sorter. So you can't just put anything in here. Would take more time to find again, so you would basically force the player to have more than 1 redstone on them in case they mess up and disappears. Still playing horror mods? No, I haven't really played survival in a long time. this is something that kind of got me back into it because I really like making redstone projects. Okay, so basically what I was thinking was the redstone goes down into a sorter, right? Which is only going to allow them to bring redstone, right? Let's see. So they would have had to press this for a certain amount of time. They would have had to smelt some of the chucks and then put the redstone in here to fix the generator. But this still has to be like activated for a certain amount of time. So they have to press this for a good amount of time. And then with all those conditions met, it'll activate their torch here. So this is one of the generators. And then if we have all the generators completed on the map, then the doors will open to these mine carts that will take them to safety. That's my idea. But if you mess this up, it will cause, which I need to put a redstone signal here. No. Oh wait, that's because I have it in here. Okay, so let's see. If you mess up, it's gonna shoot a firework here. So let's test it all out. There's gonna be woodchucks around the map. These aren't named to woodchucks yet. And then there's gonna be drops of ore. You have to find them in random chests. And it's gonna dispense randomly and the lights will light up. Will there only be 5 generators on each map? Do you think that's enough or oops? You think that's enough or is that too little? Uh-oh, I have to reset it. Oh, wait, no, it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. And then whenever it starts smelting, is this enough? Okay. Okay. Then I get that. Okay. So maybe this was a little bit too long. Oh wait, no. It stayed on because I put the redstone in here. So now it's fixed. Depends on the size. It's usually 7 on each map. So we will probably do 7, right? Okay, now let's do this, right? Sorry, I had a knock on the door. Alright, where was I? So if this turns off, you allow it to turn off, which maybe that timer is a little bit too long. Then that will go. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to lose my train of thought. So if this turns off, right, which maybe this timer is a bit too long, we'll see. Then it'll shoot that. So that means if you spend too much time in here in the furnace, then it'll activate it. Oh, you know what? Maybe try. I'm thinking, okay. So I need don't worry, take your time. I'm sorry. I don't mean to I literally I don't know. I need to ask a question. Okay, I'm gonna send a text right now. Are they? Okay. Focus. Okay, what was I? Okay, so this is what the generator's looking like so far. We have the like if you mess up right here. This is if you mess up. This is if you succeed, and then this is the repair. Basically, you're putting the redstone in here. So we're running out of woodchucks. Oh, okay. So this is if you run out of woodchucks when you're trying to smelt, right? So you're out. Is it gonna get it? Okay, so with 2 you could do it. With 2 you could do it. So we know with 2 you could do it. Wait, sorry, I have to. It's because now they're telling me people are coming to the house, and they're not answering what time they're coming, so it's like I have to have my headphone out. Okay. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted from the stream. I was completely hoping that I would be able to not be distracted since I got home early today. I'm happy I got home early today. I didn't mean for it to come off like I can't focus on the stream, because I fully intended to be able to like fully focus on the stream today. But now I have something on where I have to pay attention to the door to know if someone's coming or when they're coming, because I don't have a specific time on when they're gonna be here. Okay, now it's good. My grandma will let me know when the people are here. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is what we have. I didn't mean to lose my train of thought here. I literally had everything in my mind, and then as soon as that happened, everything. Okay, everyone has a life and something to do. I completely understand that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right now we're laying everything flat. I see we have an extra person here. So we're laying everything flat so we could understand it before we start compacting everything, right? So this circuit is for the furnace, and it's going to tell us if something is smelting, right? So let's test it if we can't get it. Can we get 1? Will it smelt with 1? Oh, it didn't. So it failed, and then it activated the fireworks. So you definitely need 2. 1, 2. So maybe okay, whenever you're collecting ores, wait, is it gonna get it? But you see, since it doesn't have much to smelt, it's not gonna. Okay, so what if we have 3? 3. Okay, and then we have this activated. Right? And then we could take from here, put it in here. Oh, I put 5. Okay. So now nothing happened, but the generator's on. And then it's not gonna activate this since it's locked, basically. It's right here. Right here it's locked. And this is gonna be taken into a sorter, so you're not gonna be able to take it back out of the dropper. I think I might have done it. Do you think I did it? I don't know if I did it. Did I do it? This is actually a lot more simple than I thought it was gonna come out. Flashes a potion of slowness when the players fail the generator. Ooh, that's a good idea. We could do that. So I mean, if that's the case, then let's just activate. Yeah, we could just activate a piece of redstone here. Then let's just put because this is basically the line if you fail. So all we have to do is just extend it, really. So I mean, this literally could be extended out to here, wherever you want. So anytime you fail, you could just put anything to this line, whatever you want to happen when you fail. Then let me put slowness right here. So maybe we could simulate like something got leaked, right? Slowness 5. Right here. So if you fail, oh wait, it's already okay. So in order to reset the generator, I'm gonna just have something take it out of the. Maybe I need to have it pointed in a different direction. I'm gonna just have it right here on the ground. This is all supposed to be flat so we can see what's going on. Yeah. Purple line is our fail line. I wonder if I put a trap door on top. Well, it's gonna open up, right? It's gonna open up whenever it shoots. I just want to be able to see it. I don't want it to open up. I want it to splash. Will it hit this if I fail? I'm gonna let it fail. There you go. And now, oops, I didn't mean to screenshot. Now I'm kind of stuck around here. So you don't want to fail. It only lasts 20 seconds too, which is perfect amount of time, in my opinion. Because the people who are running away are going to have slowness potions as well, that they could splash the killer with. But they're only going to have like one probably. Perfect. Am I still... I feel like my FOV is like really zoomed in right now. I think it is. Wait, let me save and quit. Oh my god, it's taking a long time. Okay. Go back into it. Is my FOV more zoomed in than it usually is, or no? I think I'm just like my eyes are just messed up right now. So I think I'm done. Now I just need to make it more compact, right? Do I want it to look like this? One thing that's going to be hard is to have this light up if it's going to be like this, right? Like it'll be easy to have it on the side like that. But now the generator looks more like a line than it does anything. Okay, let's start off with the with this part right here. This part is gonna be the sorting for this dropper, right? So it'll only take the redstone that you get from smelting, right? So it's gonna be an easy circuit. I'm guessing. We're gonna see. I'm gonna use lime for this. Have a dropper. And one thing I want to do is, you know how we have a store before the game? Well, in the store, which is probably gonna be on this side is ugly for now. We have nothing here just yet. But in the store, on the what's it called, on the survivors side, we're gonna have maybe like something like a cog or something, right? Just something that an iron ingot, right? They buy it for maybe like an emerald, something expensive, right? But you can win it at the end of the game, right? If you win, every player is gonna go on their own minecart if they win as a survivor, where they will collect their rewards. Or I might have something similar to this, right? I also want to create a scoreboard on how many people are left. Like if the killer kills someone, do I have the ability to... okay, so it might be a little tough, right? But if the killer kills someone, they walk over a pressure plate, and then it'll lower the number on the screen by 1 over the... like it'll be a scoreboard in the distance. You'll be able to see it in the distance, but it won't be right on the map, right? I really should create a board on like everything I want to do. Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna want is 2 sorting systems right next to each other, where if you buy like an iron ingot, then it'll repair the generator without you needing to do anything. How is the hooking gonna work? Like, will the killer just kill them and they will be eliminated, or do you have to do something planned? I don't think we can do the hooking. Like, this is all gonna be redstone, you know? So I think it's only like if you get eliminated. I can't think of anything that like can force the player to be hooked, you know. I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think of something, but I can't. It's a redstone only build, sadly. Like I could probably do it with commands, but yeah, redstone. I can't think of anything. All I can think of is just a slowness potion. That's basically it. This is the loadout for. This is the survivor. They get mining fatigue and get put in a cage, activated by a pressure plate. But how would you get them in the cage? That's my thing. Is like, at that point you just have to do like roleplay, like, oh, you're captured, come with me, you know. But you can't be like, you can't actually hook them in the game. Here, let me put the floor in while we think about that. I can't really think of a solution to that. What do you think about this this area for the killer? I think it's pretty good. It's gonna be somewhat the similar, or like it's gonna be a similar thing for survivors as well. I do want to have items on this wall where you could buy. It looks awesome, Sauce. Thank you so much. The fact that, I mean, the fact that the redstone really fits under all of this is just crazy in my opinion. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell there's redstone. I love how the barrel's in the middle. I don't know, just something about it. Like, you get your loadout and it's all in the middle. I might have to do something similar for, well, the survivors. How am I gonna do the survivors? That's one thing I might have to make 6 separate lines, and based on how many people were selected at the beginning of the game, that's how many barrels will get filled. It feels tough, like you have the power, kind of. The power as in like the generators, or I don't know. Or are you talking about like hooking the people? I love how all of this came out. I just think it's great, like being it, like I feel like I'm learning this, like life and death. Yeah, I feel like I'm learning some stuff as I'm doing it. Like I couldn't have imagined that I would have pressure plates right next to a lamp and not activate the lamp, you know? Like whenever I get on this, it turns off. And like I would have never known that if I didn't do this, like this series in a way. Like having a slab with a piston next to it, the piston will activate, but not the lamp, you know? Some of this stuff I would have never learned. You learn something new every day. Yeah, I know. And then you come up with new techniques. Like I would have put droppers the first time, but then I was like, well, that means I'm gonna have a bunch of repeaters next to it. I'm gonna have a bunch of repeaters like ticking over time. So I might as well just turn off a hopper, and then that'll pull from a chest. And based off of how long the dropper is turned off, depends on how many items will get pulled out of the chest. You know what I mean? So then I created this, a 21, 10, and then 6 circuit. So this circuit, the pulse is so long that it pulls 21 items from the chest. The pulse is only long enough for it to pull 10 items from the chest. So it goes down one of these every single one, basically, reducing the amount of items that it takes. Then all I had to do is, if I want one to get taken out, or 10 items to get taken out, all I'm gonna do is just have 10 items in here, right? And then I hook up the 10 line. So here's 10. It's gonna be green. And then all I do, did I have it in this chest or this one? I had it in this one, right? I just take from here. Oops, that's not green. Well, it is green, but not the right green. Take from here, block this off. This redstone, another one, and then this, that. Or maybe I could speed it up and have that. You know? Let's make it look nice on me. So now what this is going to do, it's going to add 10 of this item that I have in here, which is going to be that. That's a test item. Sorry if I'm just going through the same thing over and over again. I don't mean to be so repetitive. I like whenever I make something, I like to test it out as many times as I can. So whenever people do play it, let's reset the game. I know it's going to work 100% of the time, right? This is all testing. And I'm the last person everyone's waiting for. That opens up. It's one this time. Take our item card, our key card. Put in here. If you have any questions on anything, I could always go through it again. And then now we should see the 10 items go into here. Let's see. It dispenses them randomly. There you go. Yep. So we got everything. Part of the process, just needing to make sure everything works. So it's like I can make a loadout so easy just off of these lines. When the normal way of thinking with making loadouts would be, oh, I want 10 items. I'm gonna put a dispenser and I'm gonna just make it repeat 10 times. When here all I'm working with is ticks. You know? And there could be ticks right next to a 10. But of course, I don't want this line. So I'm gonna just get rid of this line for now. But at least I have the option to do it right here. To get rid of all these items, get rid of that. Just lag there. So I have the option to add more stuff, and I could extend these lines further out, and it won't change a single thing. Of course, I'll have to move this further out, but all I'm doing is just moving a torch tower, which is not anything too crazy. And then plus, I think it's so cool, like when you download a map and then you see all the redstone that goes behind it, but you know, like you can reverse engineer it. Like you can reverse engineer this. So like I was saying, I didn't mean to go off topic for so long. I want to have something like an iron ingot, and then I want to have this is gonna be something I'm gonna be copying and pasting. So will the map be randomly chosen? I was thinking about doing that, or maybe like a voting system, which we could do with comparators. We're gonna have the hunter, and then we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna have to do something with a railroad system that will, based on the map that they choose, it'll transport them to where they're going, you know? The map that they're going to. I think it'll be randomly chosen, to be honest. I think that'll make it more exciting, because you're not always gonna be playing the same map, right? So maybe whenever we reset the game, as soon as it resets, it chooses the map. So that way we don't have any issues with the railroads not being ready in time. It'll already be ready when it resets. And it shouldn't be too hard. Literally, I just had to make 4 torches, and whichever torch is on, it activates 2 railroads into a 90. That's gonna make it redirect the railroad, basically. All right, let's get into the generator, because I am extending this too long. So I'm gonna start off at the very bottom with 2 torches like this, like that, right? So this will be the very bottom of the generator. Well, at least that I'm hoping. So this is the very anything, yeah, I should build above ground a little bit. Alright, got a message. Okay. I'm gonna do it above the ground just a little bit, just in case I do have to build further down. I need to create 2 colors here, so I'm gonna do green and pink next to each other, complementary colors. Pretty good. And then it's gonna be the same circuit going all the way around, which is gonna be this and this. Oops, I forgot. I need to do 2 different colors here. This is gonna go down. We're gonna have our. I'm gonna swap it out for that. Comparators here. And this going up, like so. And we're gonna do this. I think, yeah, we're gonna do this like that. That going straight like or into the block over here. Gonna have our hoppers going straight down after that. Torches right here. So now these should be blocked. What we're looking for in these hoppers, I'm gonna have the green line as the redstone line. Right. So anytime we have over 18 in here, it's gonna pull from here. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Up here. Anytime we have over 18 in here, it's gonna pull from here. So over 18 and it pulls. Which means that this gets activated once. But we could pull off of this. Same thing from this. Okay, so now we have the redstone portion in there. What we want though is if they put in the wrong item for it to get either dispensed or redirected into a trash bin. I honestly think we should put it into the trash because you shouldn't be putting the wrong items in here. But I might be nice and make it dispense into stuff. For now though, I'm gonna just put it straight into the trash, which would be just a chest. I don't think they're gonna collect enough items to fill up the chest, but yeah. Oh, and this one I'm gonna put iron. So this is something you could buy from the store that'll basically activate the generator immediately. Oh, I mean, we don't really need to do that, right? Because we could just buy redstone from the store. No. Because there's gonna be, yeah, there's gonna be different prerequisites. So yeah, this one will activate the generator immediately. So I'm gonna need to put a latch on this one. What color should the latch be? I'm gonna make it purple since it's somewhat of a like similar thing. So the latch is gonna be right here. And it's gonna look like this. This is all gonna be underground. I don't know if it should be this big though. I really want it to be more compact. I'll do the latch this way then, since I want it to be compact. That latch here. It'll take up less space. So now this gets activated whenever you put one piece of iron in here. Now the latch is activated, so it'll be lit. Like so. Let's reset it here. So that will be reset with every map. But whenever you... Oh. This. Let me actually put the dropper here. The ground level is gonna be right here. This will be the ground level. You know, ground level is gonna be right here. This. This is gonna be the only item that goes, I mean, this deep into the ground, right? No, there's actually the furnace as well. Well, in order to make this not look like a dropper, we're gonna face it straight down like that. And here you're either gonna put redstone or you're gonna put iron. For now, we only have the iron set. let's just quickly do something like this. It's gonna activate both of the latches. Yeah. And then we'll have our reset buttons on top instead. Oh, wrong ways. Reset. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. All right. Great. Thank you so much for being on the stream. It really means a lot. All right. So now if we have redstone in here, it'll activate the redstone side, and if we have iron, it'll activate the iron side. Yeah. Which is good. Reset. Put this down into a chest right here. Gonna be able to fill up this chest. Literally so many slots. So I think I have this side pretty much set up. And then the reset line will literally just come up here like this. It would just be like this. This will be a reset. Here. Redstone repeater. And this will be the reset right there. Easy. That's the reset line. Now I want the furnace, and I think I'll put the furnace right here, right next to it, just so it's easy to go from here to there. Should I do it like that? Okay, so we have the furnace here. That. Oh, we need to test the trash, right? So if they put something that's trash, we're just gonna put it. Gonna go, yeah, it goes into this chest. That's the trash. Now for the furnace, what we're gonna need is we're gonna need observers. What I might do is I might just have it going this. I'll put it down like this. Redstone block. So whenever it's lit up, this, all it needs to do is it needs to be activated. This. I'll grab a different color. This is gonna be the line for if you fell, right? Here. Fell line. And now that's gonna be this line right here. And then this also needs to activate it, so it's put down here. That. And what else? A button. Right here. I want to have more than one button, but that might be a little bit tough. But what we can do, if we have buttons, then that means we could have redstone lamps down here. Like that. We could have 2 observers. And it'll send 2 separate signals. Okay. I'll do this. Just to see if I could pull the signals apart, right? 1. And 2. Wait, why isn't it getting that one? Oh, okay, it did get it. It did get it. But that's another thing. Oh, if you keep it. I'm trying to think of how I could use that without it. Because what I want is for it to stay on, right? Yeah, maybe that's not it. Maybe that's not the solution. Do pistons activate separately? Or they activate together? That's not gonna get... Okay. Oh, I mean, I could make it part of the activation, like, if you fail. So you have to... What you have to do is you have to activate, unactivate. So you really have to pay attention, right? So let's see. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing, right? If you mess up, then you'll fail, so... That's just gonna be like very I don't know how to explain that. I'm trying to think about the best way we could do this. I could do it like this, right? This. It should work. Oh, it's not activating long enough. No, I think for now we're just gonna do one. Sadly, it seems like we have to do one. I would like to do two. I need to figure out how to do two. For now, I'm gonna do one though. So for that circuit, I'm gonna do a yellow circuit right here. This, and we're gonna do this. That's gonna drop down to a torch. We can't do that just right here because it's gonna reactivate the block over it. So I'm gonna do this. Could it be a torch? Yeah, I mean, no, first I need to do something like this. Drop it down one more. That. We do this. Oh no, that's too close. Let me do this. And then if you give up, then it turns off. I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think you missed much. I was just trying to figure out how I could have more than one person. But in order to do that, I might need to figure out how I could... I don't know how I can make more than one person on here, really. I mean, y'all could work on doing separate things, but doing the same thing at once is kind of tough. I might make it... I think if I do this, it'll shorten the amount of time that it's on. I'll make it 3 on this side. That. So now let's see. I think that's a good amount of time. But that's what happens if you give up. If you give up, it turns off. But now what I want to do right here... is have a really long pulse extender. A really long one. Anything, I might make it sideways. I could put it going under that. Yeah, this isn't a block. So I'm gonna make it going under that way. This. I could really make it as long as I want to, right? This might be a long time. I can only... You are better at redstone than me. I can only build good. What have you made with redstone before? I think I'm gonna do this. So it turns it back on. I want to get a lamp over here, but I don't know how I'll activate the lamp. If anything, I could do this. Take that off. Put a chest over here. And then literally just do this. That way the trash is above here. I'll do it like that. At building houses. Yeah, I mean, redstone is kind of a niche thing, you know? Oh, you know what? Okay, so now what I need to do, and I might reduce the time here. So this is the time it's gonna take to turn off the generator. That. I need to create... If I do this... Oh, it's going to take a lot longer. Since now it only has 3 to dissipate on. Okay. Right? I'm gonna try to turn it off. Let's see how long it takes to turn off that generator. We're looking at these right here. We're looking at these. Whenever those turn off, that's how long it takes to turn off. 5, 6, 7, 8... Is it turning off? Oh, I don't think it's turning off. I don't think it was turning off. Let's try this. Maybe it was taking too long. Or maybe I just wasn't patient enough. 1, 2. Is it turning off? Oh wait, yeah, I see. It's turning off. 12, 13, 14. And then it turned off. Is that a good amount of time? Or is that too long? I'll put a latch right here, right? I'm gonna put another one of these kind of, but I'm gonna do a more vertical one. But do green? Have I used green yet? Yeah, I used green, but it's all the way over there. We could tell this is a different circuit. Oh, the latch is gonna look like this. That. Redstone here. There's a repeater. Can I just pull one from here? Repeater this way. Torch this way. Other torch that way. Right? Reset button. Here. Okay, so this is off. When it turns on, though. Okay, this is okay. So when it turns off, this one turns off, like that. That one turns off, which means this one is on. I should really turn. I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna turn this around. This. Oops. There you go. Torch there. Oh wait, no, I could do it like this now. Okay, so when this one turns off, that one turns on, which means I could pull from this. That's why I wanted to turn it around, so I could have it on up here. I could pull from this. I'm gonna do this. Use blue. Bring it up here. I want to have a light here. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I do this, and then I put a redstone... Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. I just put a redstone line right here. Then the line will turn on. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I think I did it. Oh, you know what though? This block is gonna be showing. So we have to do something like, okay, I have an idea. It's gonna be functional, but it looks like it's supposed to be aesthetic, right? Like it doesn't have a function to it. It looks like it doesn't have a function to it, right? But it actually does have a function, and it's to cover up that piece of redstone there. Where's the lamp? I just saw a redstone lamp. There you go. Boom. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Oh no, I think it does. Boom. It's gonna have to be part of the design. Unless it should be a slab. Should that be a slab? This is kind of a long generator. So basically, we have to press this button to turn on this light. And whenever that light is on, and this will also be... Whenever that light is on, then it deactivates part of the process, right? How would the potion of slowness work when you mess up though? Oh, you know what? We take that off of this line. We haven't activated, we haven't done the fail yet. And I could always just put it right here, right? I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it like this. It's gonna be kind of a beefy generator. I don't mean for it to be too wide, right? But it's probably gonna be something like this. And then I'm gonna have it activated on the side. I mean, a wide generator... I mean, generators in real life... aren't I don't know. You can't even tell it's a generator yet. We haven't even decorated it to look like one. We're just doing the main components. Can I activate this? Ooh, that's gonna be kind of tough to activate there. Anything. It's gonna be a quick pulse, right? So it's gonna be off. That means that it's gonna be on. If I do something like this though. Oops, I shouldn't be using that. I'm gonna use purple up here. Nearest purple is on the other side, so we're good. If I have this off, that... I think it should be down here though. Like that. And I have redstone here. Oh no, 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 no. No, I need it here. I need the torch here. It's just gonna activate this block right here. I'll put the sensor like this. Have that there. I'm just wondering, okay, we're gonna have it off with redstone or redstone repeater like this. For now, I'm gonna just use a lever. Will it ever activate? Oh, it does activate. Okay, so it works, but it shouldn't activate this like that. Yeah, so it doesn't activate the trap door. So what it might do is it might actually splash the player. Bonus. Where is it? Where's the one we just had? Slowness. I think 20 seconds is pretty good, right? We copy this. Slowness right here. And then put that over. So now if I activate it. Oh, okay. I don't even think it slowed me down, did it? Oh, it did. It kind of went in the air though. I don't know how it went in the air. Let's activate it. I don't know. What do you think about that? Not my best work. But it doesn't mess with any of the droppers, which is what I was wanting. Oh, you know what? I think I see another way. I think I see another way. Remember that one though. Remember that one. Okay, okay. If I do... Get the purple again. If I do this, and then I have a dropper or a dispenser further down, right? Dispenser right here. Nothing is activating that dispenser, right? That can't be activated by anything. I have the trapdoor. Oh, I can put it right here. So now it's flush with the ground, right? Flush with the ground. How will the slowness person... Whoa, I can't speak. How will the slowness potion work when you mess up though? Well, I mean, when you mess up, it's gonna splash you, and then a firework will go off next to you. So the hunter will know you're there, you know? Okay. So this needs to be off. Oh, wait, that's what I was trying to avoid. So that means it actually needs to be like this. With this there. Oh, and then I could have the torch tower here. Or will it activate that? I don't think it'll activate that. Let's see. Because if I could have the torch tower there, that means I could just hook it up straight to this. Okay. I do see that if it does fail, then this will turn on with that. Let me reset this. Oh wait, no, that is reset. No, it's not. There you go. That's reset. I think this is good. But let's see. If I mess up, let me put it down to here. Wait, what's activating this? Oh, it should be inverted, right? Yeah, it should be inverted. Okay. I see. This, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Then, like that. Maybe put moss carpet over the iron trap door. Let me get rid of this. I mean, it looks like a gutter, but I can't put moss carpet over it. That's not too bad. And if I have the whole place decorated with it, you know, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. How would you know? You wouldn't. Oh wait, I didn't activate it though. Or I didn't put the thing in here. Yeah, because I am gonna need a way of filling these back up, right? Since it's redstone only, I can't just put a command block. Okay, so now let me hook this up to the reset line. Right, so this is gonna go here. I'm gonna go like this, just straight down. Redstone. Oh, I have a repeater already. This. I don't think that does that quasi connectivity thing. We'll just do it this way. That way, there's no chance of it doing it. That. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so now if you mess up and you let it turn off. Oh wait, I didn't hook it up. This is going down to here. I need to create the fail line. I'm gonna put the fail line down here. No one will know how will they know? Exactly. How would they know? Okay, fail line. I'll make it cyan. I don't think I have cyan here. So the fail line looks like this. Literally connects off of that. So I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I think that's good. 1, 2. Have this here. 1. What is that noise? Oh, I guess that's the song. And then the fail line goes here. And all I need to do is connect this torch tower to it. So here, torch tower, right here. On, or okay, so this is off, on, off. This is gonna go down 1. So now this will be on, and then that'll be off. Connect this here. So now if it fails, that will get activated. At least I think that, yeah, it should, yeah, that's how it should work. Let's see. We let it fail. You fail the generator. Was that not a long enough pulse? Let me make it a little bit longer. Fails. There you go. Yeah, and then you get slowed down. Now I need to make the firework. Let's see. I could probably... Oh. I could put the firework right here. Oh wait, no, but then it gets activated by that. And does it have to be part of the generator? Love it. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Does the firework have to be part of the generator? Well, what if I do this? Then just do this. Redstone right there. And fireworks here. Thing is, how will I refill it? I mean, I guess I don't have to refill it, right? It stacks. Firework. Yeah, since it stacks, I mean, this is literally hundreds of games, probably. And then I just need a firework. That is perfect. That is literally perfect. Now I need to make it so this and this are combined, and then that'll stop it from. Okay, so inside one is iron, so that one doesn't need to. Right, inside one is iron. Yeah. So the outside one and this are combined. No one will know exactly. Or and this is combined. So outside and this combined. We'll activate it. Let's see. This is gonna be a different circuit right here. Did I already use dark blue? Yeah. I don't think I used light blue. Okay. We'll put everything close to each other. I don't really need anything too complicated here. Okay, so this gets activated. Probably like that. Oh, I guess, yeah, I need that to be on. Okay. So that's on. Then that's gonna turn off, right? Wait a second. I just realized these can't be connected like that. They have to be separate. Because that's activating that. Well, I could always do it like this. No. Yeah, they need to be completely separated. So I guess I need to do something like... Well, I don't think redstone travels upwards on slabs, right? I could probably use slabs here. I don't think the redstone... Oh, the redstone does travel upwards. It doesn't travel downwards. Okay, we'll figure out the reset switch later, right? For now, let's figure this out. If anything, I could just push it out one and then have the reset there. Okay. So now that's there, that's there. What I want to do is I want to have... That turns on, right? This one will turn on. Yeah. It'll turn on if we put redstone in. This one will turn... This one will turn on if we empty this out. Which means this will turn on. Yeah, so that turns on, that turns on. And if we combine both of them together... Well, let's combine both of them. Right? If we do this... Then this. This. We bring it down here. Wait a second. No. Both of them are off. Then that turns on. I just noticed how long I've been in this stream. Oh, I just noticed how long I've been streaming. I hope you've been enjoying. So now both of these have to be turned off. Both of these have to be turned off in order for that to be on. And the only reason that is off is because it's not reset. So we have to press this button long enough for that to turn on. And then we also have to get the redstone in here. I think I finished. Okay, let's test it out. Let's test it out. I think I'm done though. Let's test out the fail. And then I need an actual firework. That's it. I don't know how to make fireworks, to be honest. I don't. I need to search up a tutorial. And now it has slowness around it. So you have to get away for a long time. For 20 seconds, I think. To be able to retry again. Unless you want to be slowed down. Yeah, so there you go. It's fading away. Okay, so that clearly doesn't work. So now we have two objectives when we're here, right? We have to take the woodchucks that we find around the place. So once you... I'm going to put 3 in here. And... we also have to activate this. But if you fail one of these, like if you let the furnace turn off before you activate it, then so you have to do it in a certain order, right? I have been enjoying very much. Perfect. Let's see. So the way you want to do this, I guess, would be you do the redstone first. Or no, you don't do the redstone first. Would it be you do the... No, you do the light first. You do this light first. Let's see. Where's the redstone ore? Okay, so let's test it out, right? Let's do the light first. So if we do the light first... Oh, but you know what? Even if we do the light first... Oh, so yeah. There you go. We did the light. Oh, we failed. Okay. So we failed because we let this die out. This died out, so it failed. I might shorten the amount of time, right? Okay. So now we put this in here and then we do that. And then that gets taken away. Oh. Wait a second. It's locked. Locked because of that. Oh no, I thought we just had it. I thought we just did it. I thought we finished. But we didn't. Oh wait. I got it. if we do this, we need a block here. I'm sad to say, but we need a block here. Because if we put a block here, then we could activate a torch going into it, and then that'll activate the lamp next to it. You know what I mean? So a torch will be here, and then the lamp will be here. All right, the lamp will be here. But one thing we also need is we need a separate lamp as well to realize, like, oh, we put the redstone in, you know? Or what if we put like what if we put a note block to indicate that we completed one step, which is this? I don't know, because you need to be able to know certain things you've done, you know? Because we activated the redstone here. Technically, this is next to there. We can move this and have it next to the button over here. How would we have it next to that button? This redstone is getting complicated. This is why I wanted to build it here so I could just copy and paste it. But I know I'm gonna have to rebuild it in different directions too. But luckily I should only need 2 directions. Yeah, because you can't really tell. I could always flip the button over this way, you know? I could always put it on this side. I think the splash potion will still get you on that side. If anything, you can stand really far away from it. So I guess it will help if you have 2 people doing it at once, right? Okay, so I need a way to know, like, when you have the redstone done, how would I know, like, walking up to this generator that I have every step complete, right? Well, that means I have to have a light. I could have a light right here, really, but that's just adding so many, like, lights, you know? Oh, you know what? I was gonna say I could have a light right here, and then a light right here. 2 lights, one of them for each step. And I could put this torch. I could really put this torch right here, like that. And then we have a block. Whoops, I need to do that. Then we have a block right here, right? Block right there. And then I need the light right here. I mean, if it locks this, it's whatever, because we already filled it up, you know? I need a different color though. And honestly, I think I'm gonna move this chest one more time. I'm gonna put it right here. I'll put it right here. So that way I could have the light right here. Let's dig out a hole right here. What color should I use for this light? Magenta? Okay. Maybe the player has a green wool or signs to put down. No, because what I want is for everything to reset with the reset button. And I want it to be in adventure mode too. So I'm gonna have this one on green, so it'll lock the hopper, but it really doesn't matter. So now if any of these are lit up, I wanted to activate this. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. Oh, we don't need these up here. Do this. Redstone right here. And we need to just bring it right here. That. Whoops. What was that? Oh, it was the repeater. Up there. I need a torch here. There's a lot of torches in this one tiny spot. Like that. And then we need that to be activated. So it's off. Get this one. There's a lot of different circuits in one tiny little spot. But it's only activated because this one is on, you know? So I need this to be inverted like this. And that's because we have one on. So that's one step, and then that's the other. So this, whenever we have both of them, that means it's completed. Come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be like the longest part of it. Wait, is it done? It was done. Wait. Reset. I need to turn this around then. There you go. So now let's do it again. Torch power. Yeah, we have so many torches. And then on. There you go. And then now it's on. And then now it, yeah, this is locked and it won't activate the fail. I think we're done. Let's reset everything. Oh, which means I need to add a reset switch to all of this. Okay. I'm probably gonna do it down here, to be honest. Let's see. We'll just put a line down here. Redstone torch. Wait, is that redstone torch? Redstone torch, redstone torch. All I need is this. That. That'll turn it off, or that'll reset everything, right? Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, I see we have one extra person. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna... I don't want it to do that every time. How can I make it... How can I deactivate that whenever I'm resetting? Oh, okay. I have an idea. Whenever I reset the circuit, I want it to activate... Or I want it to turn off a torch in this direction. And then it's gonna be... Where are my comparators? Okay. Oh, the circuit is just getting uglier and uglier as we go on. So it's just gonna deactivate a small little pulse right here. Or is it gonna deactivate or is it gonna activate? Wait a second. Wait, I'm trying to... My mind can't process all of this that's going on. Okay, so whenever we reset... Oh, no, no, no. It has to turn it on. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. Which should deactivate this line. And by deactivate, I'm probably just going to do something like this. I'll put that as black. Right? The torch here. So now, whenever I reset, it'll drop that down. Let me just skip the redstone part. Just put the redstone straight into here. And then why is this one lit up? Wait, that lights up both of them? Oh, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Why is it at... Wait, why are they both lit up? Wait, did I complete both the steps? Oh, it's because I didn't put the reset into this one. Okay, so I need to put the reset right here into this. What I'm gonna do is this instead. Like that. That's gonna go like that. So I could just put a torch tower going up to this. That needs to be off, which means this one needs to be on. Boom, boom. That's off. And then we just literally pull from here. Go straight into here. So let's take a repeater. This. That. Okay, so now the reset should reset everything. Reset. I think it worked. Okay, let's skip the redstone step so we could get onto this. Come on. Any second now. This might be a little bit too long. There you go. Now that's on. Then let's reset. And good. It didn't ignite, or it didn't shoot out the firework, and it didn't shoot out the potion. So fireworks we don't really have an issue with. What I have an issue with is these potions. How am I gonna get so many potions up here? I don't want the potions to run out. Look, we're already running out, which means I need a refill. That's going up. Oh, these are dispensers. Drop it, drop it. The thing is, if I put too many droppers, it's literally gonna just start dropping them on the floor, right? Which means, oh, this redstone is getting so bad. I need to be able to tell if this dispenser has anything. I really don't have anywhere where I could take signal out of. If I take signal out of here, well, I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? If it empties out, I need a different. Oh my god, I have so many different circuits. I'm gonna use pink now. So I need to take a signal out of here. And if it says that it's empty, right? I need to activate a pulse extender down here. This. Take one of these. Pulse extender. That says if this is empty, activate a piston with an observer looking in that direction. Whoops. And it'll look into this observer, they'll look into each other, and they'll constantly repeat, right? And while it's doing that, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. No, okay, I got an idea. Oh, this is perfect. If I do this, I'm literally just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Then we have chest. Chest. This. this. I can't believe I think I might have figured this out. Let's take this. Oh, actually, let me do it. Okay, so all of them are full, so this should never run out. Because it would suck if the generator did run out. But now, if it's empty, which it's not, but now it is, it'll activate that, and these are going to look into each other. And I wanted to activate this dispenser, just this dropper, like that, and then it says it's not empty, right? But I wanted to activate enough for it to fill up. Okay, so this is going to repeat. But I want it to be, I don't want it to burn out that torch, and it's not going to be fully used, so I'm going to put that there. I do this, that there, and this could go here. What do you think about all this redstone? Okay, so now if it's empty, that's going too fast. There you go. It fills back up without anything else being interrupted. I can't believe I just figured that out. What do you guys think about all this redstone? There's so many different colors here for all the different circuits. Most advanced generator you could possibly get in Minecraft, to be honest. I think I have the best generator I think this is the best generator. I don't think there's anything that'll beat it, to be honest. My brain would be malfunctioning seeing that. I don't want it to be reverse engineerable. I mean, it can be. I literally changed all the circuits. Well, I have different colors for every circuit, so that way it can be reversed. Just realized I didn't have this connected. So I didn't even test this out. Let me test it out, because I might need to fix the timings for that. Oops. Okay. So, I need redstone. One piece of redstone. That's what I would get from here. You know what? Let's just test it all out. If I smelt redstone first, like if I do it in the wrong order, it'll activate the fail. Like as if I failed, right? So 2 should be enough, but I want 3 just so it can have the longer burn. So this should activate the fail because I did it in the wrong order. It didn't activate the fail. Wait. Oh, I don't think I have it connected at all. This would mean it's connected right here. This would be connected. Need a redstone here and that there. So now that's connected. So let's test it out one more time. See, if I never tested it, I would have never known. Boom, boom. So now that says it's active. And then it should unactivate and activate the fail. There you go. So now that's the fail. So what we should have done, the right way of doing it, and honestly, yeah, the right way of doing it, I kind of want to add a pulse extender here. Because you need time. Testing is important, yeah. You need time to be able to move the redstone into here, to be honest. So redstone, and then you bring it into the dropper. And then that's one part completed. That's the first step. Or that should be the second step. And then now you need this one, right? But if you decide to stop and you don't save it in time, why isn't it activating? Oh my god, I can't figure. Okay, it's this one, right? Oh. Why are both of them active? Oh, it's because of this. Well, these lamps really don't matter, to be honest. They don't. It was just to visualize it, right? Wait, but why is it active? What is activating it? Oh, it's this. The redstone torch. You know, this. Yeah, I think that one was wrong. It should just be redstone, probably. Yeah, because that activates if you have it. And that one doesn't have it. Okay, so yeah. That one's supposed to be redstone. Wait. Does that mean it fails? Oh, no. Yeah, of course. It's supposed to fail. That's what it's supposed to be. So if you do the steps out of order, then it's supposed to fail. Right? So I did that one out of order, so it should have shot the firework. And then now I do this. So we have to test it out of order if you fix it in the wrong order. Which this is the longest part. There you go. And then it's good. Both of them are good. Wait, it still failed. Oh, it's because I have it hooked up to the wrong one. Okay, I see. There's two ways of doing this. I could just do it like this. I think that's the better option. So now it would have locked it. Let's see. Reset right here. Reset. Is it gonna shoot the firework? Oh, it didn't. Good. Okay, let's try it in order, right? So first thing I want them to do is do this part. This is them like actually working on the generator. Okay, so that's one part completed. I can let go of that. Why is it activated though? Why is it activated? Wait, did I have this right then? I'm confused. Why did I change that the first time? Okay, and then let's just put the redstone in. Don't get it. Is this side not the redstone side? I've been looking at the wrong side. Oh, it's not the redstone side. Okay, let me just flip them around then. I was putting it on the wrong side. That's why. Okay. So this side is not the redstone side. And then this side is not the... Okay, so this side is supposed to be redstone side. Oh, that's not how it works, but I mean, it works like that, but it doesn't. There, and this one. Wait, did I just put them how they were? I think I just put them how they were. Okay. Green side is supposed to be the iron side. Green side, iron side. Boom. This side is redstone side. Okay, so I think it's good now. Let's reset it one more time. Alright, let's try this in order. Redstone. I'm gonna just start grabbing a lot of these, right? Let's just put a lot. See what happens. Boom. Wait, but it didn't shoot out the... I heard how... Okay. Why is it active? Oh, it's because since I swapped the sides... Okay, yep, that's what it is. Since I swapped the sides, I was supposed to swap this over. That. Okay, so now we have the input. Right? Wait. My mind is frying right now. 2-hour stream. Yeah, it's crazy. My mind is... What is going on? Okay, so... This is the redstone side. Oh no, that's not supposed to be there. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. This is supposed to be like this. Yeah, okay, so if I put this in, then it'll activate that, which should mean that the generator is complete. And then the complete will be off of it'll be off of here. They're completed, it'll be off of here. So I'm gonna make completed green. You know, it'll be off of that. Doesn't really matter where it's at here. That right here means it's completed. This is what we want to be activated. So if that's on, that means it's completed. Where's the redstone lamp? So the end goal is to turn that on. Only whenever both of these are on. That's the end goal. This is a crazy build. This turned out a lot more complicated than what that was. This was version 1, version 2, the above ground version. Let me start decorating. Wait, I want to see, how does this look under? So I can have... Now real question is, how am I going to decorate it? Well, at least the way I wanted it to be like decorated. I'm gonna grab some of these. Sorry if I just randomly got into decoration mode, but yeah, I have been streaming for 2 hours, so I want to decorate. I wonder if in adventure mode you can... See, I can't do that, but I can do something like this. You can see the edges of that. I really need to figure out how to make it look. I do want an antenna. I need to come up with different styles of decorations. If anything, this will be something we could involve all of y'all in. Create this in a creative world and show me how y'all would decorate it, you know? I really don't have any ideas of how I could decorate this. It's an ugly build, you know? It's a very ugly build. I love decorating. So, in the Discord chat, send me y'all's creation and or y'all's ideas for how we decorate this, and maybe it'll come up on the map whenever we do create it. And we could have a variety of decorations on this. It doesn't just have to be this, right? Okay, let's test it out. So right now we have the redstone in. That's one part of it done. Now we need the other part of it done, which is the button, which is the longest part. I might reduce the time on it, to be honest. Or I might make some a little bit faster than others. You can't even tell I'm pressing it. There you go. Thing is, if you quit, there you go. I think it gets like lit up immediately again. So now this is on. And that's it. You're done with this one. So if both of these are on, then you're done. I think it looks good though. And when the map resets, it goes here. And no fireworks go off. Let's see. I'm gonna name the line. Reset switch. Reset. How many different circuits do we have in here? We have so many. This came out a lot more compacted than I thought. Well, obviously, I mean, there's a lot of air gaps, but I think it's pretty good. My mind is fried right now, to be honest. Then let's empty this out and let's see if it gets refilled. 5 is perfect. I think 5 is a good amount. So, one fail is you give up on the button. Okay, that one works. Now, another fail is if you let this burn out, right? Where is it? Redstone. You let this burn out. So, it's activating. Then as soon as this goes out, what I might do, or not even what I might do, what I should do is I should put this on a pulse extender, to be honest. Because I think this is too difficult if it's not. I'll do this. I'll put this on a pulse extender here. I'm gonna have this still on the same. Well, there is no color for that circuit, so what color should I make it? What color haven't I used? I don't want to use red in here. I used all of these colors, didn't I? First version could be 1 when the generator is on the wall or something. Yeah, I'll have to see how I do that one. Okay, I'm gonna just use this gray. Just because the pistons are gray. But what I could do, something like this. A torch here. Then up here I could have my pulse extender. This. I don't even think I should have it that big though. Put it like this. This down. Whoops. What am I building? This. I think this is enough of a pulse extender. So whenever this activates, okay. That's gonna go like that. It's gonna drop down and it's gonna activate this. So this will give you enough time to take stuff out, hopefully, and take it over. But the way you should be doing it is pressing the button first and then the redstone ore. How long does it have? Well, it gives you a good amount of time to start the button, like to get onto the button. So yeah, I think I've done it. I really do think I've done it. What I need to do is replace the fireworks though. Okay, let me get rid of this chest. I need to take a screenshot of this. What do you think about this? I think I've finished. This is the craziest, most over-engineered generator I've ever thought of. I think this is well decorated. Okay, now to get this into the actual map whenever we do it, it's gonna be crazy. Because I need to rebuild this in a different direction. So I could copy and paste it in multiple directions, you know? Whenever I copy and paste it, I need to make sure that well, the most I could do is like this. Actually, right here. That I get this block, and then the furthest I can go out is... yeah. So that's the whole square, right? Oh wait, no. That's the whole square. I'd be the first ever complex generator. I'm so impressed with your redstone knowledge. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think this might be the most complicated one that actually does everything that, you know, I mean, at least, you know, it's a challenge. It's not like you just stand on it or anything. Yeah, I think this is a good start. I would like to see what y'all come up with on the creation for it, but I think, or the decoration on it. But I think this might be it. So let's just do one quick demo, and then this is gonna be the end of the stream because it's been a long one and I haven't ate yet. So I need to go eat. Let's do one quick little demo. So you collect these around the map. Some woodchucks. Oh, I don't know if that collected in there. I don't think it did. So you collect those around the map. You go in here, you put them in, and then you do this, right? In the meantime, I'm gonna be pressing this button. I feel like this is the fastest way you can do it. Wait, why did it activate? Why did it activate? Wait, you're not activating that? Okay. So if I was pressing that, why wasn't it activating? Do you have to do the process, like, do you have to do them separately? Either way, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's still good. Let's see if I do it separately. Will it activate? You have to be quick with everything though, right? And you have to be really quick. Let me actually... How does this look down here? I'm gonna extend that. And I'm gonna extend this one. Like this. So it gives you time to do everything. I'm gonna be very lenient with it, I guess. I guess I have to be, you know. This. And I'm gonna do it like this. Redstone heater, this direction. This. Bring it down one. That. You have to be very quick with how you do it anyways. I just don't want this to be too much of a challenge. Okay, put that to burn. I think that's it. Should I make it make a noise whenever you get it running? Oh, you know what? I should make it make piston noises, right? Like it's a functioning thing. Wait, why didn't it work? Oh, it's because I'm doing this. Duh. There you go. And then now it's on. And then I should have the piston running, but it shouldn't be too loud, right? So if it's on, then I'll just do this. Server. And just another piston right here, right? Not close enough to here though. Let me just bring it all the way out here. Oh. Still can't really hear it. Where can I put a piston that's not gonna hit anything? So now it sounds like it's working, right? Kind of loud. I'm probably push it back. Oh, that's activating that. Can't just hide it somewhere, you know? Like, part of me wants it to sound like a functioning thing. And I guess it sounds like it's a running generator now, right? Technically, it is running. Reset. Okay, so that's not working anymore. Let me just skip this. Let me just press the button. Okay, now that... Because I'm tired of going through that whole thing. So that's one step completed. And this is the other step completed. Then now it's running. So if you get close to it, you could hear that it's running. Both the lights are on. And this one is good. That goes off into this, basically. Alright, so I think that's basically it. My brain is fried. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace, guys.